The coronavirus epidemic has a lot of people worried and thinking about paper, toilet paper mainly, but there's another kind of paper that you should be considering to protect yourself from a legal perspective from the effects of the coronavirus. Here are 3 things that you can do to protect yourself from the effects of the coronavirus. 1, if you're traveling outside of the United States for any reason, we always recommend having certain documents in place, specifically a financial power of attorney. If you're a business owner, if you have a financial transaction that's happening, like the sale of a home, those things won't be able to happen in your absence unless you've empowered somebody to be able to make those decisions on your behalf. So a financial power of attorney allows for, if you're stuck outside of the country, maybe on a cruise ship or somewhere else, and not able to get back into the United States, to empower somebody to be able to manage your affairs on your behalf. Number 2, you want to have healthcare documents in place to empower somebody to make medical decisions on your behalf. If you don't have medical directives to empower somebody to make medical decisions, if you're sick and you get to the point where you're unable to make decisions for yourself, then that's going to cause problems, and you may have to actually go to court for somebody to be able to get the power to be able to make those decisions. So it's important to have documents in place like a HIPAA authorization and like a healthcare power of attorney or a healthcare directive to direct what you want those decisions to be and who can make those decisions on your behalf for healthcare purposes. And number 3, if you have minor children, it's important to make sure that you've nominated guardians for those children. And if you don't have somebody even on a limited or a temporary basis to be able to take care of the kids, and you get stuck outside of the country, it's going to be very difficult for them to be able to go to school or to be able to handle the things that need to be handled if they get sick, to be able to make decisions on their behalf. And so if you're traveling outside of the United States or even outside of the state, make sure that you have documents in place giving somebody the authority to make decisions on behalf of your children if you've put them in charge of taking care of them. If you need help legally protecting yourself from the coronavirus, it's easier than you think. Let InterVivos help you. We're the largest estate planning law firm in the country. Visit the links below to get started today.